Hello guys, welcome back to more PS5 action today at the JJB Stadium in Wigan. And Wigan fighting for it. Blackburn are at home to Aston Villa. Aston Villa are in a European place though, so they have done pretty well this season, so it might go in Wigan's favour, but they need points. So remember last time we played Wigan, well, they took the lead, and then we got 4 penalties, scored 3 of them, and scored... Well, they put an own goal in, and then we scored 1 normal goal. So, yeah, what a game that was. So, we come here today just looking for it. I wasn't going to put Mutu out today because I figured, it's the end of season. But he's still being chased by Owen for the Golden Boot. So, I've decided, actually, you know what, we are going to play him. Because, still a chance for him to get that. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, the last game was pretty good for us against Everton, and we continue today in search of adding more goals and whatnot to our massive, amazing tally this season already. And that is going to be picked up by Borok there. So, yeah, we're going to need the result. And by the looks of it, this is an evening fixture, so I think the Blackburn game might already have a result. If Blackburn have already won... then yeah, it means Wigan need to win and Wigan take the lead. Just as I'm about to say that, they give themselves a lifeline. And yet again, for the second time this season against Wigan, we're behind against them. We came here and I think we won 3-0 last season. I think Pam got a really good goal. Khan is in goal today, and the reason for that is Czech needs a rest after the Champions League final, so I figured Khan will put him in there because he's on orange form. Marshall was on your normal form. Maybe we might regret that. Henri and Mutu are up front today together, as Henri is on the red form. Lupoli is on red form, but that's why I've kept him in there, because I want him to get this, and I think that's offside. Unlucky there. Still plenty of time to get back into this one, but it's going right for Wigan so far. We don't want that to happen. Plus, we want to keep our unbeaten season going here if possible. But yeah, here's Risa. Out wide. It's a good ball through. Oh, I won't find Mutu. Just a little bit too much for him. Keeper boots out. Here's Kaiser. He's playing today. Got Shimizu on as well. He was going to put Kallstrom in, but decided against it at the end. Where are we going to go with this? It's Mafia. He's in the centre of midfield today. Here's Risa. Risa keeps going, whips the ball back in. Ooh, it's Kaiser. It's out to Sergio Ramos. And he's still going with it, and it's going to be blocked out for a corner kick to us, which Rosiki's going to take. Rosicki puts the ball in. Nobody there to it for us. And what are the odds on it having another 4 penalties in it? Ball into the box. Henri misses the target. Oh, it's going to be the corner actually. Ball in again, off the line. Henri's not there to it. So we're threatening. Wigan doing enough to keep this out. And what is Sergio Ramos doing? He just needed to make sure that play was out of the way there. And here's Rosicky. Here's Terry, who's gotten himself forward. It's Mutu. And it's still Mutu. And it's Terry! And, well... last season he got himself a couple of goals. He's trying to get another one. Sergio Ramos is back. And it's Khan who's going to boot back up. Oh, nice little run there by Thierry Henry working that. And that's offside from Mutu. Ah, again. Looking for this goal. The ball up there is cut out by Terry. And here's Mafia, who's just going to keep running. And Shimizu's going to try and chase it down. He won't get to it. It's going to be wide to Baines. Baines, who I think was responsible for an own goal last time, wasn't he? I think it came off him. Did it come off him last, I think? And Sergio Ramos is back. And Khan's just going to boot it back up again. Not quite looking ourselves in this one so far. But that is an excellent ball out to Shimizu, who's got to keep this going. And he's got to pick out somebody in the middle who picks out Mafio! It's picked out by Borat though. He didn't panic about that. Even a point for Wigan today will be good if Blackburn have lost. Give them a good chance. They've got the goal difference over them, and going into the last day, they could still do it. Make the great escape again. But this isn't good because here's Thierry Henry! Who gets the goal? Is it offside? I think it's offside. It is offside. Very unlucky there. Oh, I had to time it a little better than that. Oh, there's going to be a booking for McCulloch there, actually. What did he do? Oh, yeah, definitely. The referee's pulled him up about it. And it's out wide. No, Wigan giving us more trouble than Juventus did. You know? Free kick there. And here's Mafio, who's going to have to get it into the box, but it's going to be taken out for the throw-in. Finds Reese. It's been taken away from him. And here's Roberts. He got the goal for them last time. And Mertesacker going to chase him all the way up the field. I don't know why. He's out of position. Needs to get back. And that is not good. Sergio Ramos has got to cover this. Conceding a second is not something. What is going on here? Twisting and turning. Can't make up their mind. And Rosicky over to Henry, to Shimizu, back to Henry. It's threatening. And a ball in. Maybe Henry should have gone for it himself, perhaps. And cut out. And it's not good. We are looking very poor in this one. It's gone the exact same way as last time. We was 1-0 down at the break to Wigan at home earlier in the season. 1-0 down away at half time. Well, it's really interesting because the Blackburn game is currently 0-0 at this moment in time with Aston Villa, which currently means Wigan are out of the drop zone on goal difference. So if we score a goal here, we'll ruin that, and that's what we're hoping to do. And Henry's in there, and it's Rossi, and it's Mafio. Oh, he's not fast enough to get back to it, is he? Oh, maybe. Yeah, no, he's not. And Terry's made a foul there. It's going to be against us. Mahon, it's Roberts. Oh, Khan was coming out for it. He didn't really need to. And that's a bad ball out. It's Baines. And there's Chimbonda. Wigan really going for this today. Giving us some trouble. Oh, you know what? First time in quite a while we've been really, really worried about a game. Even though we're not worried, but I want to, you know, what's worrying me is I want to hold on to the unbeaten season. And it's in danger here, and we've only got just over half an hour to save it. There's Shimizu. And it's a ball in. And it's picked out by Rossi. And it's Maffio again over the bar. Should have done better. I'm going to make 2 changes. Shimizu off for Gerrard, and Cruft's going to come on for Kaiser. Kaiser's been alright, but I don't know. I feel like I want to change it up at this point, just to try and get us back into the game, perhaps. And here's Thierry Henry. Wow, everything just keeps going over. It didn't feel like it should have. And Henry's offside. Unbelievable. Booted up. Cruff. Rosicki. Here's Gerrard. And it's Thierry. And he links up with Gerrard pretty nicely. And it's in there. And again, it's over the bar. Oh, it is a corner. Rossi's going to try and put it back into the middle. Oh, Reese is there. Oh, maybe he's not. And again, we lose the possession of the ball. This is not good from us. And Reese has done better there. They're going to make a sub. They're going to bring Sankofa on. Or there might be another pronunciation. We've still got 1 sub option left, but I'm not sure who I want to bring on. I might bring Maffio off, actually. I've left Iniesta out today, but here's Mutu, and this might be the chance that we need. It's Mutu. Oh, and it's Gerrard. Oh, it's unbelievable. It was just not how we needed that to go. Anyway, we are going to make a sub. And Maffio is going to come off for Joe Cole. And see how we go from there. But we're running out of time, and we're going to 2 up. Wigan's hopes of staying in the league are very much alive, and our chances of going a whole season unbeaten are looking in much danger. Well, that's a goal out of nothing. You know what? I was considering just leaving, maybe check-in goal today. But this... Oh, he's just hit it and hope for the best and can't. Gone right over his head, and we got 15 minutes. Here's Mutu, and that's taken away from him. Well, we're going to make some more changes. We're going to edit the formation and try and send free up front. Now, we usually don't do that. But this is a situation where I want to do it. And here's Thierry Henry. Tries to go for it himself. And can't afford to mess around now. Gerrard whips it in. Header has to be there. And it's over the bar yet again. That's not our day, is it? It really isn't. Ten minutes left in this. And again, another bad ball. And it's Mutu, and again, taken away from Mutu. And it's Thierry, and he's got to cross this ball into the box. Well, this would have to be a goal from this right here. So you never know, Blackburn could win their game, and this means nothing, but it's definitely going to the final game of the season at this rate now, that's for sure. And it's back in there. And Gerrard wins it back. So I was in this similar position against Manchester City in Season 3 where we needed a goal and we couldn't get it. It's a free kick to us. I think it's too little too late from us now. We've had all game to try and get this. But I don't think it's going to happen. Will move to go for this? Is it worth a pop at goal? Who knows? Sergio Ramos into the box. Joe Cole hits it, and that's pretty much it. 2 minutes added on, not enough time. Now, surely not. And Thierry Henry's fouled. And Mutu's going to go for it again. And now it's straight into the wall. Yep, that's it. We have lost in the league this season, and it's come against Wigan. And camera's looking for a fade here. It's out wide to Teal. And they could even get another one here if we're not careful. It's out of play. As soon as it goes back up the field, that is it. I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe it. The way we've played this season. So, Chimbonda with the man of the match and Baines. I tell you what, they did play really well though. You know what I mean? We haven't struggled like that in quite a while, you know. Last season we had 1 or 2 games like that where we struggled, but yeah, Baines 7.0, this guy got 7.0. Well done, they played a really great game today, they really did, and we were poor. Rossi though with the 7, of course, though, he always seems to get a good rating. Yeah. Anyway, guys, fixture 29 results. And Blackburn have lost 1-0 to Aston Villa, which means Wigan are there. They're going to be a point ahead going into the final game. They might just do it again. Who'd have thought that? Bolton have lost to Charlton 2-1 as well. Well, it's too late for Charlton. They're already down. Chelsea have beaten Fulham 4-1. Everton have gone to Wigan United and won 2-1. Tottenham have lost to Middlesbrough 2-1. Manchester United have beaten Rangers 3-2. And Newcastle and Arsenal finished 3-3. What a game. So this is the league table. And 2 games. We were just 2 games away from doing it. Can't believe that. I can't get over that now. Oh well. Yeah, Aston Villa have like cemented their position in Europe. Moving down to the bottom, and there you go. Wigan are ahead now with 1 game remaining. They have the goal difference by 13, and they have a point. So even if they lost the last game and Blackburn drew, they would still stay up. So yeah, little Wigan keep on fighting into the last day. Well, this is it, guys. Final fixture then. Wigan do go to Middlesbrough in the next one, looking just to finish it off. But Blackburn, they're away at Wigan United. That's not going to be easy for them though, because Wigan United have had a decent season. They've got some really good, decent results this year. So yeah. It all comes down to that in that relegation battle, and that's it. So we'll be looking out for that. Chelsea are going to be against Newcastle. Everton are taking on Manchester United. Rangers are at Aston Villa. Tottenham are going to be taking on Charlton. And Arsenal against Fulham. We are going to be at home to Bolton in the next one, guys, to wrap up the season with. And yeah, I think it might be quite exciting, this relegation battle. I guess we'll see, guys. Thanks for watching this surprising episode is the word I think for it, and I will see you in the next one, guys. You can't win them all. Take care.